Damian Williams, the head of Spectrum's Multicultural Youth Program. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good morning, Mark.
Good to see you. So listen, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions about COVID-19 and how it's affected your program. So how has it changed how Multicultural Youth is doing their programming and services?
Well, obviously, we are abiding by the governor's shelter in place and social distancing orders. So we've actually started helping the schools remotely. We currently have a program called the Multicultural Help Desk in 3 of the local school districts. And so we're continuing the services that we provide. We provide a number of social services and academic supports in the schools, and we're doing that remotely through the school system, through the particular softwares that they are using during classes remotely from home. So we're jumping right in on the classes and providing academic support as well as language support in the EL classes and some regular classes as well.
That's great. That's really good. Good for you. What kind of challenges, though, have you faced while you're doing that?
Well, I mean, the big challenge is, of course, how we communicate with our clients. We pride ourselves in building excellent uh, relationships with our clients and staff and their families. And so it's a little bit of a challenge to only be able to communicate with those clients remotely and via FaceTime and different forms of social media. There are some benefits to the fact that we work with youth from the age of 12 to 24. They're already very familiar with social media and working through technology. So that's been kind of a benefit, but we have a little less contact with parents and with individuals that have backgrounds where they don't necessarily have access to as much technology or not as accustomed to using technology.
Got it. How is morale amongst your staff doing?
Well, definitely the staff are extremely passionate about the work they do. We're fortunate enough to have staff that have gone through the process of the exact same challenges that the youth we work with do. So we work with youth with refugee backgrounds, New American youth, youth of color. Our staff can identify with those youth and have gone through similar issues. So they're passionate about helping and they want to continue to help even more so through difficult times like this. And we have little get-togethers to kind of increase morale, check in with each other. We've increased the number of staff meetings we have. We've had a little virtual happy hours and things. So staff's doing well, but we're working to continue to keep morale high.
Excellent. So tell me, what other local nonprofits or agencies have you partnered with, and how did those partnerships arise?
Well, we already partner with over 70 organizations within Chittenden County. And so that continued, and we created something called the Multilingual Coronavirus Task Force, in which we're partnering with the Association of Africans Living in Vermont, the Vermont Refugee Resettlement Program, now called USCRI, as well as the Family Room, Age Well, the Department of Health, UVM, and the school districts to translate and send out information regarding COVID, regarding social distancing to family members and in the communities that we work with. So we've been able to translate a lot of that information into over 15 languages, and we're continuing to work very closely with all of our partners.
That's wonderful. Well, listen, thank you for the work that you've been doing all along, and especially the last few weeks. And please thank your staff, too, for the great work they're doing.
I definitely will. They are doing great work.
Awesome. All right, you have a good day, man.
You too. Thank you, Mark.
Bye-bye.